The 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here is a current look at our temperatures across the region. A lot of us are between about 50 and 60 degrees. Parts of the south side crossing over that 60-degree mark at 61 in Alta Vista and in South Boston. But overall, fairly chilly out there as we're dealing with some calmer conditions, some very dry conditions, and the leaf litter has gone crazy over the last week or so thanks to some of those gusty winds that we dealt with last week and some of those rain showers. So here's a look at your leaf raking forecast. Temperature is going to be right up to about 60 degrees by the 3 p.m. hour with mostly clear and sunny skies overhead. Afternoon high temperatures will continue to warm up between about 60 and 65, so slightly warmer than the average for the time of year. And then as we go further and further into the evening and then eventually into tonight, we'll get a little bit of cloud cover that builds in. So temperatures will be fluctuating right around the upper 30s to about the low 40s by the time we wake up on our Tuesday morning. And speaking of Tuesday, we are tracking our next weather maker. This area of high pressure that's bringing in mostly clear skies today and this afternoon will eventually moves out to sea over the course of our Tuesday morning, and then we'll have a frontal system move through. We do have a warm front that's going to be moving across first, which means warmer air is going to be building in ahead of the cold front, bringing in some warmer than average temperatures as well as some rain showers starting off tomorrow morning, roughly around the 10 to 11 a.m. time frame is when parts of the Blue Ridge will start to see some of this rain. Then by 2 p.m. isolated to scattered showers look to take over, and then we'll deal with a couple of isolated showers for the rest of our Tuesday. Fast forward to Wednesday morning between about midnight and 5 a.m. so we'll see some heavier pockets of rain possible building across parts of southwest Virginia and then quickly exiting the region. And then once we get to about the middle of the day on our Wednesday, that's when conditions look to clear up. Maybe a few straggling rain showers left over, but that's really when the wind starts to increase. You'll see here on our Wednesday, the winds kind of go crazy on the increasing staircase. We'll be dealing with some gusts close to about 35 miles per hour at 9 p.m. And at the same time that that cold front is clearing out, we'll have a dash of cold air build in quickly behind. So we are tracking some really chilly in Arctic air. We could even see some west-facing slope snow showers as early as Thursday morning between the hours of about midnight and 6 a.m. or so. A couple of flurries might make it as far east as parts of the Roanoke Valley, but overall I think some very light snow showers are possible, maybe even just flurries across parts of the west-facing slopes for our Thursday morning to kick off Thanksgiving. But overall, it's going to be very chilly and very breezy out there for your Thursday. Here's a look at the preview for the drumstick dash on Thursday morning. By 6 a.m., the real feel is going to be in the mid-20s. Not much relief as we'll be feeling at or below freezing through the 12 p.m. time frame. So going to be exceptionally cool out there to start off our Thanksgiving. Temperatures only reach as high as about the low 40s or so across southwest Virginia. Again, that real feel with the winds going to be maybe as high as about the low 30s or so. Fast forward to Black Friday, shopping looks good to go. Also going to be another cool day, a little bit more sunshine building in though as we go throughout our Friday. And then for the weekend looks to turn a little bit partly cloudy, but temperatures are going to be plummeting from Wednesday to Thursday. We're talking about a 20-degree difference, Samuel.
Looks like I was chuckling at the chintz and stuff. We're going to need like blankets and if you're going to camp out for Black Friday deals.
Yeah,
and
if you're going to be camping out for the deals, you better dress warm. Bring those hand warmers and those toe warmers. It's going to be very chilly out there.
And then going back, looking ahead to Thursday, the drumstick dash. People got to prepare for those temperatures too, especially if you're going to be out cheering on your relatives or loved ones or friends or everything.
Yeah, so my parents are actually coming into town. They're going to partake in the drumstick dash.
Okay.
I was like, Mom, it's going to be in the 20s. It's going to feel like the 20s. So she's ordered some things on Amazon to keep warm because, of course, she lives down in Florida.
There you go. Good call. Thanks, Parker.